Tax saving mutual funds. There are mutual fund schemes which offers tax benefits to investors. First one is equity linked saving scheme, which is popularly known as ELSS. Another one is Rajiv Gandhi Equity Savings Scheme, which is known as RGESS. ELSS are closed-ended funds which comes with lock-in period of 3 years. ELSS are diversified equity scheme. ELSS offer tax benefits under Section 80C of Income Tax Act 1961. There are other instruments which offers tax benefits under Section 80C. Some of them are National Savings Certificate, Public Provident Fund, investments in insurance product, National Pension System. So in total up to 1,50,000 rupees can be invested on instruments qualify under Section 80C to save some taxes. Investment in ELSS scheme can be made using both the systematic investment plan, which is known as SIP, or lump sum. Here it is interesting to know that when it is SIP, each investment is considered as a single investment and lock-in period of 3 years are applicable. To understand it clear, assume that you are starting SIP on ELSS scheme wherein you are willing to invest a certain amount every month in this scheme. So investment made on say July 2020, this will have lock-in period of 3 years. August 2020 investment will again have lock-in period of 3 years. So each investment will be considered as individual investment and will attract lock-in period of 3 years. Second is Rajiv Gandhi Equity Savings Scheme. In the Union Budget 2012-13, the Government of India announced Rajiv Gandhi Equity Savings Scheme 2012 RGESS to encourage the flow of savings of small investors in the domestic capital market. RGESS mutual fund scheme is to give tax benefit to the new retail investors. So note this, new retail investors. Eligibility criteria to be considered as new investors are resident individual, wherein this benefit cannot be availed by HUF, corporate entities, trust, etc. No demat account, no trading. The investor has not opened a demat account and has not done any trading in the derivative segment till RGESS account opening date or the first day of the initial year in which he brings in the RGESS eligible investment into the account, whichever is later. Demat account but no trading. The investor has opened a demat account, has not made any transactions in equity and in the derivative segment till designating such account as RGESS or the first day of the initial year in which he brings in the RGESS eligible investment into the account, whichever is later. Tax benefit under RGESS. First time retail investor can avail tax benefit up to rupees 25,000 under Section 80CCG of Income Tax Act 1961. 50% of the investment is eligible for tax benefit. So to avail maximum tax benefit under RGESS scheme, it is required to invest rupees 50,000. RGESS lock-in period. RGESS comes with a lock-in period of 3 years, wherein the first year is fixed lock-in period and the next 2 years is flexible lock-in period. RGESS income criteria. RGESS scheme is open to all the new retail investor who has total gross income less than or equal to 12 lakhs. So in short, we can say that RGESS is mainly for the newcomer in stock market, wherein tax benefit under equity linked saving schemes is open to all.